Old Man here, and we're about to take down this dead hardwood tree right behind me. Coming right up. All right, we got a big one for you today. We've got a very large hardwood here that is actually dead. And you can see it going all the way up there where all of the leaves are absolutely off of it. And it's still very solid. We know that, I've checked it out already. And so it shouldn't be any problem to climb. The union is up about 20 feet. There's another union way up there. I don't know if I'll get up all the way up there, but we're gonna at least go to this one, and I'm gonna try to get up to the top here on the first leg, and then cut some limbs down, and then we'll come back down. But yeah, this is a big one, and you can see the base here is pretty large. It's a good 2 feet in diameter at least, and hence the reason why I got that big old saw over there. Alex, you want to lift that saw up? That is the Echo CS 620 PW that he is holding. And actually, we haven't even measured it up against the base here. You want to come over here and measure that up? There's actually no oil or gas in it yet because it's so brand new. We're going to fill that up here shortly, but let's see how big this is against the base of the tree. Oh yeah, yeah, just enough to cut that thing down. And what we are going to do here is I'm going to throw the throw line up there to the first union. We'll get up, and then I'm going to toss another line up there if I can to go around one of the limbs here, and then we're going to pull on it. I'm going to cut down here at the union and then try to position it to fall this way. I'm going to do it with the 355T. I don't think the battery Echo is going to be good enough to take that one down, so that is the plan there. But first I got to get up the I have to get the throw line in the tree so I can pull my rope up there so I can climb it. If you remember my first try at this several weeks ago, it took me 9 tries to get this thing up in the tree, but this is about 20 feet, I'm guessing. And we're just gonna do the swing method to try to get it up there. Once it's over, we're gonna go up. I might even try to use my friction saver. Got a 36-inch friction saver. I'd like to try to use that since I bought it. And I don't want it to sit idle while my rope gets all frayed up. But here we go. Bear with me. All right. First try. Bam! Woo! Got it over on my first try. That is awesome.
We should have taken bets.
Loving it. All right, I got my throw line hooked up to my rope here. We're just gonna pull it over the union here. That union up there is very thick. Let's see if we can get it around here. If we do, we'll be able to go in here. There it comes. All right. All right, cool. So this is a pretty straight tree. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna climb up this side here. And heck, I might even be able to come up this side. It's so straight because I'm going to cut over here, so I'll have to position the rope once I'm up there to figure that out. But that union is very big, so I think I'm going to be in really good shape here. It took a hot minute to get all of this set up. I've got my climb line up there, as you can see. I'm doing single rope on this. We've got the rope runner sitting here too. I don't know if you can see down here, but we got that dialed in. I made the adjustments on the edge here, and it works just great. And I've got a Flipline also, and I got my spikes in, and we're just gonna climb up. I'm bringing up my red rope, which is the pull line to pull the tree down with, and I've got an extra foot line here on the back of me, so when I get up to this limb here and I detach from the blue line, I'll secure in twice again. So that's at least the game plan. So we're gonna try it out here. This seems to work pretty good. It's giving me good tension, and I just have to get my foot line here all set. This is a hardwood that I'm climbing on, so it is going to be a little bit of a challenge to get the spikes in, but that's the game plan, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's funny, these hardwoods are so hard to get into, you know? Just gotta dig in, I guess. Ooh, that just spiked that? I sure did. You wanna grab that off of there? Holy shit. Not good. Guess I better be careful where I put that, huh?
Are you able to even climb it with the bar?
I don't know, man. It's you see what is happening, right? It's all gaffing out. Oh, look at the bottom spike. It's on my heel. That's why. The spike on my boot came undone underneath my heel, so I had to come back down, and Alex adjusted it for me. Yeah, I can already feel how better it is.
Maybe that's why it was gapping out too.
Could be.
Because that one wasn't, was it?
Nope.
Yeah. I think it was since it was on your heel. You hit it, and it slid because it was on your heel.
Yep.
Working better now?
Yeah.
Do you need this rope to be weighted, or is it tending just fine?
Seems to be tending just fine. Well, it's not really tending, it's just, I'm just putting pressure on it, you know, as I go up here.
Well, let me hold the rope and see if it works better that way.
Yeah. Might have to invest in those leg climber things. That would get me up a lot quicker.
We are just bumping.
Nice.
It didn't gap out, so I think that was the problem.
Probably. Seems to be tending pretty good.
That's good.
I still don't like it on this side though.
Yeah. Higher you go, the more it's going to pull you over.
It's already starting, yeah, it's starting to pull me over already. Woo! So I'm starting to get pulled just a little bit to the right here, which is fine. And I'll maneuver a little bit here so I can get up here. But man, it's crazy. There we go. Now we're talking. When I get up here a little more, I'm going to adjust my side here. It's a little lower. I'd rather be more at the union. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Trust the equipment. The notch seems to be tending pretty good. There's good friction on it. And I got to tell you, I'm getting a little more comfortable up here, trusting the equipment. But I do have to take some breaks here. So I'm probably going to get up to here, let my flip line do the work, and then kind of adjust this so it gets more up there where that union is. Then I can climb a little higher. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. The view up here is pretty cool. Right now the height's not bothering me. How far am I up, Alex? 20? Yeah. Woo! Huh.
Just like limb walking.
Yeah.
You're not able to cut this left. He has to cut it down to get this branch down.
This one here?
Above your head, yeah.
Or the one behind me?
You want to cut that branch through?
I mean, I would like to.
Oh, you have to get a little higher. You have to want to do it lower. Yeah. And that's why I don't know that you have to. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't.
Well, I think you take you have the red rope. Put the red rope around it and we'll yank it. You take that piece down, and when this one falls, you might clip it, it might not. If it clips it, it'll shoot it off.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, that's okay.
Yeah, well, let me. Sitting here worrying about falling, I got all these damn ropes on.
We already know the rope runner can support your weight, so.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get up here.
Rob, man up and get up there.
What?
Man up.
The hell you think I'm trying to do? So I'm actually secured in 3 times here. I've got my climb line, I've got another flip line above the union here, and then I've got my regular flip line that I'm trying to get up into the union here. And actually, if I can get up to like chest height to about right here, I think I'm going to be able to cut this down, just put a wedge in it, and then let the damn thing fall this way and not even worry about it. And if this, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna try to.
We have to worry about these saplings, right?
I'm just gonna, yeah, I think we'll be all right. I'm just gonna try to drop it right here, this one.
Kind of where I'm standing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll put a wedge in it.
It is leaning that way a lot.
Yeah, I'll try.
Leaning towards this tree, like almost all of it.
Yeah. So So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to throw a throw weight over the, if I can just throw it over.
It's wrapped around the red rope a little bit.
Yep. So I can, we can attach the red rope to it, and then we're just going to try to saw. I'll put a wedge in this. We're just going to try to saw it on this side, and then have it drop over here. But I want to get the rope up there first so they can tie. So they can tie it off and try to guide it over towards that way. That's the plan, at least. Nope. Ah! Oh! Oh! Yep. I'll take it.
Like it was intercepted, but no! That's just what I was talking about. It's wrapped around it.
That's fine. All right, so we got it over, as you can see. We're just gonna do a cut here, and they're gonna try to pull it that way. So I'll be behind here, and but I got to get up probably another 2 feet, which is what we're gonna do, and then we'll cut this one down first, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this one here. So stay tuned. Up in the Y here, I'm only about 20 feet off the ground, so it's not too bad. But the union here, it's just, again, it's awkward to be in the position that I am. But I am in a good enough position where I can cut a wedge out. We've got a rope over here that's going to, they're going to pull it down into the road here. Just make sure no cars are coming by. So I'm going to try to put a wedge in here, and then I'm going to do my back cut from the left side, which there's nothing wrong with doing that from the left side. It's just I'm right-handed, so I just got to be a little bit careful here. I'm a little deep on this cut right here, but I'm still okay. I got most of the meat left in the wedge. I should have it. I got a little bit of a, God, it's just 1/8 of an inch here to cut. If you look real close here, I don't know if you can see it. God, if I can just get this out with my hand. Actually, that wedge looks pretty good. So we're gonna do our back cut, but I'm gonna move over a little bit here, so turn the saw off. Man, that's not bad for an almost blind cut. It's very clean if you can see right in there. And hopefully this will drop down over there on the road. So once it drops on the road, we're coming down, then we're gonna cut this tree down, but we gotta clear the road after. So the road's blocked off. Alex and Mike down there are gonna pull on this thing. We got good leverage up here. Not worried about this branch because we were gonna cut this down originally, but if it survives, that's fine. And go from there. Woo! And again, I'm getting a little tired, but not too bad. I'm leaning up against this tree over here, which is nice. I mean, it's secured in twice, flip line and my climb line. And I'm just gonna maneuver back over, so hang tight. All right, cars are free. All right, start pulling when I start cutting, all right? Not good at all. All right. Way too much of an angle here. I got to get this thing more straight. I need to get up higher. That saw was at my face level. Don't want to do that. So I'm going to climb. All right, let's do this again here. I can hear it cracking, so I'm going to try to get out of the way here. All right, so this is the wrong side to be on, just because of the angle that I'm at. Not a big deal. I did hear it start to crack a little bit, so lesson learned. I'm going to get on my strong side, which is my right side, and then try to cut it from that side, which I should be able to do here. considering the flip line's already on. I just need to climb around to that side, and we'll climb back up, and then we'll cut it, and then I'll be more on the back side of this tree to protect me. So lesson learned. Lesson learned. All right, cool. So yeah, good idea, Alex. Again, that's why you have a good ground person, right? All right, so I'm just gonna climb around to the other side. There you go. Ah, that's better. Ready? There we go. Oh, much better over here, man. Much better. So Mike was pulling on the rope, and it looks like he fell. I need to get down and check on him, and yeah, call it a successful drop of the branch here. So we did everything we wanted to do. What's that?
That worked.
You want to start moving that out of the road? Just move it to the side, Alex. As soon as I could get down a little lower here, I'll rely on the rope climber to get me down. All right, that tree, the limb there came out pretty good. A lot of debris in the road, as you can see, but it landed actually where we would expected it to. That branch up there is saved. That little sapling right there is saved. A bunch of it went over to my neighbor's yard. He said it was okay, and we got most of it off the road. So we're just gonna sweep this off the road. We're gonna try to drop the second one here. This one, I'm definitely going to put wedges on this, and we're going to go this way with it, and we'll chop it up. I expect this one to break very similar to this one because this one's all dead, as you can see here. I mean, it's gone. All right, we're going to clear some of this out before we try to drop this tree over here. There's a little bit of a lean on it, but I'm not too worried about that, because if you look straight up, it kind of comes back in, and then this second piece here does the same thing. So all that dead tree up there is going to shatter when it hits the road. We're going to go a little bit higher. That is a good looking wedge. Woo! It's nice and clean. A little bit overcut over here, but that's all right. So I'm going to do my back cut. I'm going to put about 1.5 to 2 inches up here. Once I get in, I'm going to knock these wedges in. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's grab this and just walk it out.
You got it. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Second, Mike. Woo! One more time. Yeah. I'm still a rookie here.
Screw the video right now, just cut.
All right.
But look at how hollow that is right there.
Yeah. Yep. Really happy with the way that turned out. That was pretty awesome. Alex, go ahead and cut some of this back. Just watch the road, okay? Alright, we're having a serious issue with this Echo 620 PW, and the clutch keeps locking up. I don't know anything about why that would be happening. It's a brand new saw. I think maybe we have 10 cuts on this total. So we are going to investigate that a little more, and I'm going to be really disappointed if we're in a situation where this is a common problem, because I do like the Echo brand, but I am not afraid to go with a different brand if this is a consistent issue. So stay tuned on that. All we're going to do here, this is a huge tree. We are going to cut it back on this seam here, let the whole thing drop, and we're just going to roll everything back to the side here, and then we're going to finish this up in the next day or two. It's a lot of wood to cut, and we're just going to put it by the side. Who knows, maybe I'll get something on social media. People can pick up the logs if they want, but that's the plan now. But the dead tree is gone. You can see it there. Once we get this thing back up and running, I'm just going to go back here and on the bottom, and we'll cut it down to the stump just like we do over here, and call it a day. But you can just see how it's shattered over here. All of this is dead. You see the moss growing on it. It's that ashen gray dark deadness that you have with a dead tree. So but that's where we stand right now. Overall, it was a productive day. More learning that I had to get out of this. For all intents and purposes, this job is complete other than the cleanup. We're going to close this one out. This was very successful, and move on to some other trees coming up in the near future. So until next time, peace out.